Good. Here we go. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm taking this roller up to our north farm, which it's kind of weird because it's got sandy hills and irrigators, unlike down here, which is dark soil. So like 20 miles north is where we have another farm. We got cattle up there, and like I said, it's sandy, so it's too wet down here to do anything. We've been rained out for like 2 weeks now, so planting has been pretty slow, but we're taking this up to roll some soybeans since we've been able to get in up there, and then I get to go disc a field. We don't usually disc for spring tillage, but we didn't want to bring the digger all the way up there, so it's just a few acres I have to disc, and then continue planting, and then I can go roll the soybeans in. So that's where we're going. We're down here at the main farm right now, and yeah, we're gonna make our way up to Colfax. See what I mean by a little different than down at home? Got pivots and it's very sandy soil. That's why we're able to plant right now, and we're rained out at home. So this is about 20 or so miles, maybe not even, north of the home farm. So Minnesota landscape really changes, but there's one of our fields, there's another one. It's definitely a different kind of farming up here. But it's nice because when you get rained out at home for a long time, you're probably able to do something up here because sand dries out pretty fast. So, but got the roller, and yeah, almost the yard. The yard is right up there. Here we are. Here's the cattle farm. Got a shop there, a little hunting shack there, and a lot of pasture, and of course hay bales. Quick switch to tractors. We're in the 28 now, and I gotta go disc. There's some hay left on that hill from where the cows were in. I gotta go disc that little field I was talking about. So it's gonna be kind of fun being in this old thing. So what I'm basically doing is just going around in these spots where there were bales, just mixing it up with this versatile disc here. And yeah, that's all I'm doing right now. In the old 2870, this thing screams. Gotta love these old tractors. Just my, I don't have any auto steer. Dang it. All right, we're done. Got it all chopped up. Start pulling this thing now. There we go. Yeah, this soil's weird. It's all sandy, but at the bottom of the hills it holds water. There's sloughs at most of the bottoms of the hills, so it's kind of weird. Look at this. I've got AC. It's ice cold and I don't even have it on high. Wow. I love this tractor. This tractor's pretty cool. Here we go, on the road. Hit that first power shift and the third one. That's all she has. The thing about these Case Traction Kings, they'll probably never run off traction because the plantaries are so geared down, but they're so slow. I think this thing maxes out at 14. Yeah, it's fine though. because it'll probably never run out of traction. It's just really, really slow. Here we are at the field. Unfold. So we're gonna till this at an angle, and I don't have auto steer obviously, so I'm gonna see how good I can freehand. We'll see. Oh, we're disking. Done a few rounds already, and it's not looking too bad. It's just so this was actually hemp last year. Tried a field of it, and this is what happens, I guess. The hemp has fibers, and those fibers are like stronger than rope. So you can see it's kind of twisting up on the discs there. So that's, and it bunches up. You see a bunch of bunches like that. The harrows kind of snake a bunch of chunks of hemp fiber, but not much I can do about that. It's looking pretty good though. This tractor is a really good match for this disc actually. Well, we've been going for a few rounds here, so might as well go and take a look. So it's not wrapping too much on the discs actually. It's more of these more of the scrapers. It's good moisture right now actually to plant into, but this is what hemp fiber looks like, and that stuff is extremely hard and does not break apart. The main problem is back here at these harrows. It's dragging pretty bad, and even if I clean it off, they just pick up more. And yeah, so the harrows aren't very good, but I'd say the disc is doing a pretty good job at chopping this stuff up. So up here, obviously, we have pivots, and I'm just wondering. Let me know in the comments if you guys have pivots where you farm. We don't usually have pivots, but up here, where the kind of prairie meets the woods, I guess, because down at the home farm is kind of the flat prairie ground. Up here is kind of wooded and sandy. So this is an area in Minnesota that needs irrigation, but normally most of Minnesota does not need irrigation. So I'm wondering if you guys need irrigators on your farm. That'd be interesting to know. This thing is pulling this disc pretty well though. Turbo. I don't know if you can hear the turbo, but that's all I'm hearing. And I think it's about lunchtime. Well, we're just fishing on this half. We got the other half when we're across the irrigation road here, so I didn't have to stop it all yet, so that's good. But yeah, on to the next. There's the 620. Just got done digging a field over there. Heck yeah, brother. Get going. And we're still hacking away at it on this hemp ground. It's going good. This is pretty much what the harrows have been dragging the whole time. It's just like twine almost. It's so weird. But at least we're done. It's not too bad, I guess. And yeah, head up to the farm now. Folding. Right here we got a new pivot going up. This used to be like CRP. bunch of grassland, but we're putting a pivot on it so we can farm it now. So that's pretty cool. Got the long pivot going up right now. So it's a change of plans. I'm headed up to a field with this disc where Dad is planting beans. So the deal with that field is we didn't till it last fall, so we're gonna no-till it like we do usually with soybeans up here. But he's using the DB, and that thing isn't really made for no-tilling. So he's just constantly plugging up. So we're gonna bring this disc up there and see if it helps at all, because you made it sound like it's not going well. Like those stocks need to be chopped up somehow or something. So we don't have that thing set up for no-till. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to rolling today, sadly. I'm stuck in the old 2070 all day. Whatever. What can you do about it? It's farming. And over there, I don't know if you can see it. It's going in the high-speed planter over there, putting more corn in. Yeah, that's the 380 on the high-speed planter. Then there's another new pivot actually right there. Dad's planting way over there, and we just wanted to see what kind of job this disc does on the corn stalks. See if we want to try planting into that instead of no-tilling. So just doing a few rounds here, just to kind of get a idea of what if we could plant into this disking, or if we should just keep trying to no-till it, because we don't have the equipment to do no-till without that planter. So it's a struggle, and we're just trying to see if maybe we want to plant into some disking. But yeah, just trying it out, see if it'll work. Hopefully we'll get that planter moving so he doesn't have to stop every time he plugs up. We're in a different tractor now. Back in the 290 with the roller. I did a few rounds, and he's gonna see how that works. And while he does that, I'm gonna roll there's a small field north of there, so the one that he already planted. So that's the one I'm gonna do with this brilliant packer. So a lot of change of plans today, but we got a pivot running over there, finished planting this field. So yeah, always kind of cool to see a pivot running. But anyway, here we go, and back to the field, unfolding, rolling. So this is mainly to knock down these stalks, so when we come here to combine the beans, the stalks don't interfere with the head. It's a pretty easy job. Got the Odyssey working, going about 10. Tractor's overpowered, but 50 feet at a time too. I like this roller. Well, had to take a quick break. Dad needs more seed, so gotta pull the dually all the way up over there. Gotta keep the planter rolling. Well, we're done with this field. Didn't take too long. Now we're gonna head across the road there to the big field where Dad is planting, and maybe we'll even catch him. We'll see. This 50-foot roller at 10 miles an hour really knocks out acres. What a beautiful evening. Still at it. Still knocking socks down. 10 mile an hour. It's a pretty fun job, actually. All the long rows that he planted, I got all rolled, so now we're on these short ones. And he already turned on his lights, so I mean, that means I win the light game, so might as well turn them on. Why not? I win at the light game all the time. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm pretty much gonna be doing this until my dad goes home, so then I'll just catch a ride with him. I'm just gonna keep knocking down stocks. My food is gone. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be hungry. I'll make it through. But I'm gonna keep doing this, and we'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it. See you later. Good night.